All right, we'll see how this goes. We'll start this all over again, you guys, and if this works better.
There we go.
Can you hear us?
Can we be heard?
Can I get audio check?
Can you hear us? Ours is definitely working. We saw that. We've tried 2 different phones. It's got to be on
Check. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Hi, Sam. Thanks for coming in.
So why is it not working? It was just working a second ago.
All right. So just welcome to Just Wing It with Blake and Jamie. How is everyone doing today? Audio check. Can you guys hear me?
You're kidding me, dude. Look at what you did. You fucking...
There we go.
I cannot hear. You still sound like you're in a...
Can you hear me now?
I can make out what you're saying.
Okay, what about now?
A little bit better, but
Okay, here.
can you go?
Okay. Come closer.
Oh. Okay, I moved into a different location. My Wi-Fi looks like it's good.
Get out of the thing. There's no...
I'm not sure.
Where can you be in it? There's no room.
Oh my goodness, this is not going good tonight. Okay, keep talking. Maybe I'll find a...
She's just telling us to keep proceeding.
Okay, Cheyenne, I think I might have heard you.
Okay, well...
I was trying to see how your day was. Can you hear me?
Where's the router? Okay, let's go in my son's room. I think that's where the router is. Okay, now talk.
Can you hear me now?
Verizon.
I can hear you a little bit better.
Okay.
Just doing our...
So how are you guys?
Can you hear me now?
You're breaking up, but I can kind of hear you.
We tried to check our connection. It's as good as it's gonna get, I guess. I don't know what's wrong over here. But,
This is not
on our end,
working
it's
today,
good.
you guys.
Okay. Yeah, I guess let's just call it. We'll call it, and we'll try it another time.
Oh, I got you. I got you.
You
I
got
see you
it?
too. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we
Yes,
can hear you.
perfect.
We've been able to hear you this whole
Yay!
time.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, cool.
All right. Well, welcome to welcome to Just Wing It with Blake and Jamie. How is everybody doing?
We're doing good. Blake got a new puppy.
Aw, for your birthday?
Well, I adopted her. She's a
Aw,
basset hound.
aw.
Yeah.
And
So, today is virtual vacation day, you guys, and I know you're a travel agent. What do you think about a virtual vacation?
I feel like I virtually vacation every day whenever I look for um, quotes for my clients. So what I do is I go in and I like research the destination and the resort and everything, and I look at the things to do, the things not to do, and I feel like I'm virtually vacationing all the time. So I think it's fun actually. It makes me have a bigger
Wh-
bucket list, but yeah.
So, what is your most ideal vacation? Like, where would you want to go if you could go anywhere in the world?
Blake, where would you go?
Well, first of all, virtual vacation sounds stupid. It sounds like I play video games all the time. I don't know.
It's better to play video games.
No, it's definitely better to be on a real vacation than it is
No,
a
it's
virtual
not.
one.
No, it's
I
not.
don't know what a. It's just
Blake,
a.
put the camera closer. I can hear
What?
Cheyenne, but I can't hear you as much.
Oh.
Well, I don't know. I don't know what you would. Shine. Don't even try to do that much. You're doing the most here. Just.
Sorry.
That's good. Okay. I. Uh, Virtual vacation does not sound like the vibe. It sounds like I could put on a landscape or a video of a roller coaster and it does nothing for me. So, uh,
What
whatever.
about like a
Virtual
virtual beach
vacation, that sounds like a
vacation?
scam. Sounds like a scam with whoever runs the virtual vacation. And as far as me, wherever I would want to go on vacation, I want to go to I don't know. I don't know where I just somewhere not here.
um,
What about
I
you,
think
Cheyenne?
I want to go to Hawaii really bad because um, one, I used to hula dance with my best friend, and I've always loved the culture. Even whenever I was 8 years old, I had a Hawaiian birthday party, and so
Go ahead. Keep going.
um, I've always wanted to go to Hawaii, and I recently have been doing some travel quotes um, for Hawaii, and it's been like torture because I want to go so bad. And but there's been a couple of resorts that I've discovered, and I'm just like, oh, I want to go, I want to go.
Yeah, I was supposed to go to Hawaii for my next um assignment, and that kind of went through the waters on that one. And I was going to have you come see me,
Yes,
but
I
that didn't
know.
work out. Now I'm going from Hawaii to Massachusetts. Oh well, it's a job.
Lord have mercy, Jesus. Oh
But
Yeah. What about you?
what I would well, I've already kind of been to Hawaii, so I think I would want to go to Rome just to kind of see like the different architecture and stuff.
I'm doing a quote right now from Rome, Italy, and I'm super excited. Like, I can't wait to see all the excursions that they choose to go on. There's, it looks like a really fun trip. Like I said, I feel like I'm on virtual vacation every time I do a quote because I go in and do all this research and I look up pictures and I look at the reviews and I listen to their very descriptive information on where they've been, and so I'm just like, oh, I want to go there. I want to go there. I want to go there. So, yeah.
So, should do you want to sing "Happy Birthday" to your brother?
Yes, I would love to. He is grabbing
Okay.
something real quick, so
Yeah, sorry guys,
once he gets back, we'll sing him a happy birthday. So, what's one vacation that you will never go back? You'll never go back to that destination. You were just like, this is not for me.
I don't know because I haven't really gone on too many vacations. I mean, yeah, we went through. We did a vacation where we took the camper from Illinois through Colorado to Southern California, up the coast to Washington, over to Idaho, to Montana, and then down to South Dakota, and we try to get as many national parks as possible. I think if I were to do that again, I would do less of the travel, and so we could spend more time at the parks because it was like almost like a drive-through at a lot of the parks. So I think that's what I would do different next time. Hi, Prince Daniel. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it.
Hi, Prince Daniel. If you
So,
could go anywhere in the world, where would you go?
I think Prince Daniel actually lives in Houston. And if I'm right, his girlfriend or wife, is it your wife, is supposed to be having a baby at Midland Hospital.
Uh-oh. It looks like Jamie got cut off. So, I think one of the cool vacations that I've gone on is I went to Canada, and I went to Calgary, and I saw the Olympic area where they had the Olympics, and that was really cool. But I would have to say the most amazing picture I saw when I was there was I stayed in this house, and as soon as the sun was rising, it glistened over the mountains.
Yes,
and the
Prince
snow,
Daniel,
and it
if
was
you could go
so
anywhere,
beautiful.
where would you go?
Oh, there you are, Jamie.
Yeah, I oh, she already had it. She already had the baby. Okay. Did she have it at Midland Hospital, Prince? The sucker keeps her up all night.
Is she talking right now?
Yeah, that's what babies do. But Cheyenne, if you I see Blake is back. Should we sing happy birthday?
Yeah, he's
Yep,
gonna
she
sing.
had the baby at Midland Hospital.
Oh, that's cool. All right, ready, Jamie?
All right. This is the only time you'll hear me sing. All right.
2,
Ready?
3.
Go.
Happy birthday to
Happy birthday
you. Happy
to you.
birthday to
Happy
you. Happy
birthday to you.
birthday,
Happy
dear Blake.
birthday, dear
Happy
Blake.
birthday
Happy
to you.
birthday to you. Okay, that's the only time I'll ever sing. Nobody is ever gotten to sing. Nobody. TSM's tried to get me to sing before, and I never sang. So you're the first one.
You love us. You
Hi,
love
Alyssa. Thanks
us.
for coming in. I
Hey,
do.
Alyssa.
So, like, what, um, did you birthday?
Okay, we lost Jamie again.
She's
She's having some. She's. But the
She's
struggle
in
is real today, guys. The struggle is real.
she's in and out. We
Hi,
need to get in
Alyssa.
we need to get in contact with your current internet provider.
Hopefully it's not AT&T. That place,
Well,
they're pretty bad too.
whoever it is, they are just giving you the business over here. Whatever you pay, they're taking it from you.
Oh goodness.
Oh, so
So, what's been the best part of your day today?
getting all my commercial contracts taken care of, trying to get those bid. That'd be an extra $2,000 a month every
That's
month.
awesome. Did you check on your sister? Where is she?
She went that way.
Is she with Pops? Go check on her.
That we've had delayed on Wi-Fi, and I cannot stand this Wi-Fi. That's one of the things that I'm excited about. Going to Massachusetts and actually not having to worry about Wi-Fi anymore. This is ridiculous. I can't even do my podcast because of it.
Yay!
There
That's
you are,
my
Jamie.
granddaughter.
We missed you.
And
Hi.
yeah, I was just now. I was 4 weeks. I've been waiting on new Wi-Fi, and they haven't come. 4 weeks.
Oh man.
It's ridiculous. I can't even get this podcast tonight because of the Wi-Fi. But
It can be tricky sometimes to rock around.
so,
And back around.
uh,
It's tricky.
so what?
Tricky.
So what did you?
Oh man.
I wonder what she was gonna say. What did you eat for last year on your birthday?
What's your favorite cake on your birthday?
What's your favorite Disney character?
The Little Mermaid. What about you? I love The Little Mermaid.
I like Mike Wazowski.
Michael.
Mike Wazowski.
That's you. If you were a cartoon character, it would be you.
Mike Wazowski?
Yeah. Because he's.
Who's your favorite, Brentley?
My favorite is Black Panther.
I thought it was that
Black-
little Asian dude.
Okay, now I'm outside. Maybe this will work. Oh my goodness.
She said, I gotta go outside. They scared to
Oh
come
my.
outside.
I don't know. Oh my gosh, it's awful. So maybe now I'm outside, but I can actually like do this. Oh, this is getting bad. I'm
Well,
so
it's
sorry.
a lot better.
Yeah, you're
Well,
as
good.
long
I'll
as
stay outside.
Just use your data
But
for today's
anyway,
shit.
so what?
I said, just use your data for today. It'll work.
Well, that's what I've been doing. I mean, but even the service out here, yeah. But anyway, so what did you do for your birthday?
I've worked all day, and now I played some sticks with a friend, and
Where's this?
now we're gonna go eat dinner.
With Pops?
I don't know
Is that
exactly what
Brentley?
we're gonna do.
Yes. Say hi, Brentley.
Hi. How are you?
He can't hear
Do you get
you,
to
but
spend some time with your uncle?
Did you get to spend
Oh,
some time
okay.
with your uncle?
But yeah,
That's awesome.
aw,
Yes, I did.
awesome. So you worked and now you are just playing, Blake?
Yeah, we're waiting. Whenever we're done with the podcast, we're gonna go eat dinner at Johnny Carino's, and
or Osaka's.
you know, that's where Mandy's having her birthday tonight. That's why I said that, because we could just conjoin parties.
Mine. Well, if you want to go, then go. But if not, then.
But that's expensive. Osaka's is expensive.
Oh my gosh, it's your birthday. Get over it.
Where's Tyler?
He's working.
Oh. Mm.
Sister,
Anyway,
brotherly love.
we're just having a conversation over here. Like, look, she hogged the whole camera. I'm over here in the corner. Like, I can't.
She's like,
She did it too.
She's
I'm on
all.
camera
It's like
The
instead, yeah.
spotlight is on
it's
me.
always on her. Look at me. I get my little
See,
scribble over
see,
here in
Cheyenne,
the corner. I got like this much space in
you
this
have
fat
to,
ass head.
you have to come at every podcast, right?
I think they would probably hate me if I came every time.
It would, no,
No.
they would enjoy
So
you. You're a fun
back to
person.
vacations. If there's one tip for everybody who can, that if there's like one tip on a vacation, what would that one tip be?
Oh, can I give like 2 or 3?
Uber everywhere.
Of course.
Okay, so first tip would be just remember that whenever you book, you are probably going to have to pay resort fees, incidental fees. Like there are fees at your hotel, there are fees at the car rental place, there are fees. Even if you've booked, you're still gonna have fees that you have to pay.
Oh, and deposits. Don't forget about your deposits either. That killed me last time on my car rental. I was SOL for a second.
And my second tip would be um, when you pack or when you purchase a travel bag, a travel luggage bag, make sure that you are getting an aluminum bag that only weighs like a certain amount, because when you weigh it before you put anything in it and it's already 20 pounds, imagine how much it's going to weigh after you put stuff in it. And you want to make sure you find your 4 wheels that are also lightweight, because sorry, you want to find the 4 wheels because it's easier to get around. And tip number 3, I would say that um, I would say that when you are booking things, if whether it's with a travel agent or not, read everything, because reading just some of it and then like something happens, like for example, you go to the airport and you need to get your car rental and you have to take the shuttle. More than likely, when you booked that, it'll say you will need to take a shuttle. So if you don't read all your documents and you don't take all your documents with you, you're going to be confused. So yeah, those are my 3 tips going on a vacation and traveling.
And I would like to add that if you go with cheaper airlines like Spirit or something like Allegiant, because my friend said that she went on Allegiant and it's similar to Spirit, and the flight is actually cheap, but then you're paying for your seat, you're paying for your luggage, you're paying for like
Yeah.
so much more stuff, where it
Mhm.
ends up being um, more expensive, or it almost is the same cost as if you just got a different flight that doesn't have all those charges. And I think
Hey
you've experienced something
Tamika.
like that too, right, Cheyenne?
Yeah,
Hi, Tamika. Thanks for
actually
coming in.
I was I can't remember, one of my clients, they wanted to they had a really small budget and I was trying to make it work. And so I was able to with those flights. But unfortunately, Spirit does not come with the seats. You have to pay for the seats, and the seats are anywhere from 20, like maybe 15 to $35 per flight. So let's just say your flight is $120 one way. It's really going to be about $150, and then it's going to probably cost you an additional $150 just for your luggage, because you only get one
Oh my
personal
goodness.
item and you only get I don't know what else it's called, but anyway, so technically the $300 flight to there with Southwest, where you get 2 free bags and it comes with a seat, is actually a pretty good deal. So It's
Yeah,
about it's seeing that number at first where you're like, oh my gosh, $300. Oh, I can't do that, and then you end up doing it anyways. So
exactly. And I think that's where the misconception is for people, and they decide to go on these cheaper flights, and then they get surprised that and they're not prepared for the additional expenses. So yes,
mhm.
definitely be aware of these cheaper flights if they charge extras for other things that you're not planning on doing. So research the flights and those airlines as well. Um, and I think most luggages, at least the luggages I have, like if you buy them at Walmart, it tells you the poundage on the thingy, on the like tag. And most of the ones that I have are about 10 pounds. So if those are about 10 pounds, and I don't know about other airlines, but American allows bags up to 50 pounds. So that means you have about 40 pounds for your bag. Otherwise, you're going to pay extras.
Yes. So I just put in the chat. My travel business is called Day and Night Travel on Facebook. So if you are interested in a vacation and you want somebody else to plan it, I can help you. So just follow me on Facebook, and we can get you taken care of.
Yes, definitely. Yes, and also thank you to Patriot Landscaping for sponsoring tonight's podcast. I appreciate that. Um, but so if you could
Is
give
it cool with
any
you, Daniel?
tips on
Sorry, go ahead.
if do you have any tips on packing for a
Okay,
trip?
so um, I think that one of the things would be um, you definitely want to plan out your. If you're one of those people who has to have an outfit for every occasion, definitely plan it out. Maybe wear 3 days worth. Like if you have one pair of jeans, wear it 3 times, 3 or 4 times, and just plan your outfit that way. Also, there is a specific way that you can pack things. So,
Socks. 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 Socks.
there's quite. I wish I could. I don't know, but
I can show you
so
how to pack.
actually, yeah, he's actually really good at it because he had to do it for the army. So why don't you? Why
Let
don't
me
you
show
go
you a
into
t-shirt. Here, I'll show
Yeah,
you how to do a t-shirt. No,
he's gonna
pair of socks.
he's gonna show you. But something I learned was you could put you can get like a can to drink in, and you can stick stuff inside of it. So you're still packing. So like let's say you went to an all-inclusive resort and you wanted to have like a bottle for your water, you can stick like underwear and socks and um, whatever inside of there, shirts, bathing suits, whatever. So you're not wasting the space that it takes to pack that into your bag. And
That's a great idea.
it's usually cheaper to have a carry-on because it's part of your flight. So, you know, taking a carry-on size bag and packing that. And then, but also you don't want to forget to have room for the things that you purchase out of town. So if you want like souvenirs and stuff, you want to have enough room to pack that. So here's his little thing. Hold on.
Stand up and.
Hold on. I got it. I got it.
Okay.
Ask Pops.
First thing you do is fold the bottom.
All right. First thing you do is you fold the bottom. About 4 fingers worth. Fold the arms. Fold it in half. Fold it in half again.
And then from the neck,
From the neck, start rolling up.
Huh. I need to do that with all my clothes. Can you
Yes,
do
you
that with
do,
like
Jamie.
you know
Then
those
once it's
cardigan
rolled
thingy
up,
sweaters I always wear?
and you see the lip right there, you
Yeah.
pull it over and around the rest of the shirt, and then it
Oh,
pulls there.
neat.
And there you
How can
go.
you do that with how can you do that with like those cardigan sweaters I always wore, Cheyenne?
Yeah. How do you do that with a cardigan sweater? Oh, he's like, you can't. Hey, go get one of mom's.
Or like a blazer or you know
A
because I have like
blazer or something?
yeah,
Yeah,
like
there
something
you
I
go.
normally wear. I got to pack.
Like something like this, Jamie?
Uh does it have like a button or open?
Yeah.
You can do pants, you can do socks, underwear. I can do every piece of
She
clothing.
wants to know the ones that open all the way.
Well, if they open all the way, then you have to get them folded. Do they have a zipper? If not, I mean, it's just a matter of getting it
Um
straight, tucking
no
it in.
zippers, just like a
No
sweater
zipper.
cardigan, but it's open.
Sweater.
Oh well, this would be considered a sweater.
Yeah,
I
but
guess.
it's one of those things that mom wears, where like I wear, where it doesn't button or anything. It's just open. Yeah.
I guess you okay. Because I can do it with a towel, so I don't see why I couldn't do it with that. I'm trying to think of something like that would work.
He's like, you're putting me to work.
Heck yeah, I'm always putting him to work. Speaking of work, he owes me some spring flowers.
Uh-oh. Time to get on it.
Mhm.
Yeah, I love spring. I love spring because of the flowers and everything.
Mhm.
I guess on my other live that I do with TSM,
Uh huh.
um I guess he's up on a live right now. I guess his sister got in a major car wreck, and so sending prayers to her. I hope she's okay. I'll obviously find out in the next 17 minutes when I get up on that podcast. But yeah, prayers to Ashley, and hopefully
Oh my
she's
gosh,
okay.
yes. Prayers, prayers.
So
Oh
um,
man.
so what do you what is your next plan for your business?
I actually am thinking about adding a luggage store. So I want to create an online store for luggage and accessories. Um, so that way, when my clients do travel and they just need a travel bag, then they can just go on my store and purchase one.
Oh, that would be so neat. Are those hard to start up?
Not exactly. If you honestly, it's a lot of like educating yourself, understanding how it all works. So right now, I'm just doing a lot of research and making sure that when I do launch that and when I do get to that point, then I have all the knowledge to do that. It's all about marketing, knowing how to do your digital creation with your website, how to find the right manufacturers. I mean, there's a lot of moving parts, and it can be difficult, but I mean, I think it's doable.
Oh, that's great. Hi, Gfo. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. Yes, prayers for Ashley and TSM. I don't know much. I just saw something go up real quick about something happened. Um,
Oh,
so
one
I guess
second.
I'll find out in the.
I'd like to take a moment and remember the victims that were killed in Tennessee
Oh yeah.
this week, and just know that our thoughts and prayers are out to the families, and any type of tyranny any type of domestic or uh, foreign terrorism to me is just absolutely horrendous. I would do anything to stop it. If it meant my life first, I would have taken it. But I just I feel like there is no
Words.
there's no it's hard to find words for of understanding for the wrong party. I don't understand your logic behind it. I mean, no matter how you feel about a certain person, you got to understand and remember that this is also America. No matter which direction you choose to turn, you have the freedom to turn any which way. So, just I'd like to let them know that their death wasn't in vain. They will be remembered.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Thank you for that. I just heard about that. I don't really watch the news very often because of stuff like that, and I just saw that. Yeah, so yes, prayers and thoughts to the victims in Tennessee. That's
Okay.
so sad. It's like it's like what's this world coming to, right? But
Uh,
hopefully,
I just hope that this
you,
doesn't
you know,
become a stance to come after your Second Amendment. It's not. I hope that they don't use it for that grounds. But nevertheless,
I'm having a hard time hearing you again, Blake.
I just said I hope that it doesn't comes to the grounds of uh comes to terms with like we questioning the Second Amendment as far as the common population feels about it. I hope that doesn't arise a upbringing for whatever reason because it's it has nothing to do with it. It's more about the people every single time.
Yeah. But
Absolutely,
we will
absolutely.
definitely keep them all in our prayers, and we'll keep the families in our prayers, and
Yes,
um.
absolutely.
So
Yeah, it's it. We're gonna. I don't know if we're hearing more about all this stuff happening because of social media and all the and so easy to get a hold of it, or if it really is increasing. It's hard to tell sometimes. Which way it was. Was this really happening before, and then we just didn't know about it? Just like all the errors
Well,
in
the
healthcare,
media,
right,
the
Cheyenne?
the
We
the
don't know about
media.
it unless it's like
right.
huge. What?
Yeah. So
I was saying the media they have made it to I guess make it a point of
there's just a lot of like moving parts with the media, and they're exposing it in a wrongful way. And so the way that it's exposed, it's kind of like heightened. And so then we're seeing it a lot more because the way that the media is playing with the
look.
information.
I
So
yeah, she's absolutely right. I've got an example for you. The term mass shooting has just recently become a now they're saying we're on like our 33rd mass shooting just this year in 2023. It's March. And they're considering a mass shooting is uh two or more people. Two or more people. I mean, granted, that's terrible. A loss of life, even one is too many. But a mass shooting, come on. The media is totally overthrowing the reality of what the situation is, just to push a political agenda, and it's sad.
yeah, and I think that my personal opinion is I think that us uh, people, we as people need to be more positive, and we need to show positivity, and we need to show unity together, so that way the media has nothing to talk about, because if we're in unity and we're being positive and we are loving each other and we're doing those things together, like
The media loses.
the media loses. So
Like that, whatever agenda that they were pushing is thrown out the door whenever you don't take a stance on race, you don't take a stance on gender or any of that. You
you
come
just
together as a community.
yeah, and you just it don't matter what you are. You just love everybody and the media likes to turn everybody against each other, and so we're not for that.
Nope.
Yeah,
I'm 100%
absolutely.
anti. I'm pro First Amendment, but I am
This man,
anti
let me show you something.
anti-media. Look at
Let
what's
me
sitting
show
on
you.
my. Look at
Let
what's.
me show you
I didn't even
something.
have to pull these out. Here's the
Look.
Constitution. That's that's the Declaration of Independence and the Bill of Rights. I keep them right here on my nightstand. Okay.
I was waiting for Blake to get on the shower, and I'm like, is that the Bill of Rights over there? What's
Damn right
happening?
it is.
I was like, what is happening?
Well, yes. Hi,
Yeah.
Paprika. Thanks for coming in. And Gfo says, yep, there sure has been a whole lot that's been happening and going around today too. A lot of negativity images. Yes. Because for some reason people thrive on negativity, right? And it's like, why do they thrive on drama? And just like TSM and I, our whole podcast is supposed to be positive vibes only and drama free and trying to promote positivity and not the negativity. And but it's
Well,
so hard, because go ahead.
I was just saying, I mean, in some cases, like for some people, I can include myself in that class. I feel like, in some cases, negativity, uh, excuse me.
It's like a disease. It spreads way faster. Only because it's easier for somebody to be negative than somebody to be positive. Positivity is harder to stay up with because everybody knows that if it was easy, then we'd all be doing it, right? It takes a lot of
Exactly.
work.
And exactly. Just in customer service, like something goes bad, like 10 people will know like right away. But something is really, really good, you might get one out of the 10 people to
Hmm.
be like, oh yeah, I recommend, Patriot
Girls post
Patriot
half-naked
landscaping
photos
or
and they get 200-300 likes, and then this other girl, she posts a picture of something that she built or painted, and she gets 10, 15. It's ridiculous. It pisses me off.
yeah. No, you're absolutely right. Okay, well, it ended up being a good podcast after I got my connection. Do
You
you
had to
guys
go.
have any
You had to go outside.
positive last words?
Support your small business. Support your local small business. Every time, choose them over the big guys. You'll get a better deal, a little bit more heart to heart. Every time, it's always better. You may pay a
And
little bit more, but it's always better.
Cheyenne, if you want to plug in yours.
Yes.
Yes, so I like I said, my travel business is called Day and Night Travel. You can find it on Facebook, and my last positive thing is to say that you are worthy and you are wanted and you are loved. So keep it going, keep going on, or what is it called?
Keep on keeping on.
Yeah, keep on keeping on, and don't ever forget that.
Yes. And GFO says the last, it's a sad time when it's so much more easier for people today to quickly become to be negative rather than be quick to become positive. Yes. That's a great last quote. GFO, I appreciate it. And you guys have a great day and have a great dinner. And I'll see you next week. Bye,
Thank
everyone.
you. Bye, guys. Have
Bye.
a good one.
Have a good night.
You too. Bye.